We're live! Yay! This this is gonna be our first, your first reaction video of us reacting to something. Our first one was One Piece. It didn't go well. Technical difficulties. We will do our live reaction when the show appears in the next 2 weeks. But I'm your host, Maz, and like with me, like always, my partner in crime.
What's good, people? Zeffy here.
And you're tuning in to the two Odd Otakus. This is not the podcast. This is our reaction. So we're gonna be reacting to Scott Pilgrim's anime. For the love of God, I love this movie. It's one of my top 5 ever. The trailer dropped yesterday, and we are so hyped. Neither of us have seen it. We just saw pics, snippets. We have not seen this trailer. Zeph, I know you are passionate about this movie as I am. What are your thoughts? Are you hyped for this? What do you suspect we're going to see?
So I think, because we've talked about Scott Pilgrim, specifically the movie, because I think you actually read the comics, unfortunately.
Oh,
man. And I always give him grief because when we first started dating, my fiance would be like, because we had seen the movie together. That was the first time I ever saw the movie because I think we were in... When did this movie come out? I think I was either in late middle school or already in high school. No, I think we were already in high school. And I remember everybody, I'm pretty sure with your friend group too, everybody was all about the movie. I remember when the video game came out, which was that beat 'em up co-op game, which is, I've played that, loved it.
Played it multiple times. I'm so happy they remastered it, re-released it, because Ubisoft decided to be douches.
With the rights and all that crap, or whatever.
Like, throw into the abyss.
Yeah, long story short, I was one of those people that didn't understand because I didn't know there was even a comic to begin with, but it has a huge cult following. Everybody who was anybody saw this movie, and funny enough, I never saw the full movie until I started dating my fiance, and I have thoughts. I love the movie. I think the cast is great. The cast is perfect. And I think because you know me, I'm not a fan of Michael Cera, so I personally don't like him as Scott. Like, I don't like how he looks, but I am a huge... Excuse my language, but I am a slut for this type of art style. I love the Scott Pilgrim art style from the video game, from the comics. And just because you had said, I hadn't seen the trailer, the pieces of the actual trailer that I've seen, it's beautiful. The colors, the style, it's very accurate to the comic. But what I do love as well, and I think you do also, everybody is back. The original cast of the movie.
So that caught me off guard. I didn't know that was actually gonna happen.
Me neither. I thought they were gonna recast.
Really freaking excited for this. Now I don't know. They haven't been very, very specific on if it's gonna follow the movies or if it's gonna follow the comics.
Right. Personally, I want the comics.
I agree. 100%. There's a little, backstory of why the movie never got the comic ending. It's because it was actually filming during the time they were the last volume.
Right.
Even though Ryan O'Malley, I hope I didn't butcher his name, the creator of Scott Pilgrim, he was on set, so they kind of got his take. So it's ending sort of this, but not exactly. So I prefer obviously the comic ending, but the movie is still great. They still did it justice, no matter what. However you want to see it or say it, however, it did a phenomenal job adapting. And not to I don't want to go more into it, but a couple of years ago we did get a little teaser of an anime short, before he meets Ramona and he's dating Kim. So getting this, I'm just excited. I hope this jokes stick because certain jokes, for people who are interested, there is a color version of it. Just like the trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
It's beautifully drawn, beautifully colored. There is a joke that's meant for the black and white version, and they
I
kind of
saw that.
tweak it in the color one, and they go, "This joke is funnier." Like they have a little note.
This joke is funnier in black and white.
Black and white. So like,
I like that.
I hope these little jokes stick throughout the anime in some way, fashion. I'm just hyped. I know you are.
Yeah.
Is there
I'm super excited.
anything you want to add before we show the audience our reaction to this?
Man, I just again, it has a huge cult following. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend the movie. Obviously, I think the comic is the superior. Well, when this comes out, we'll see if it changes my mind.
Right,
but
right.
The comic for me is the most accurate representation. The game is great, but I love the comics. I still love the movie. I would say, I think you just said it. It's probably on my top 10 movies for sure.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
movie's up
like,
there.
I don't care how many times I've seen this movie. I just never get bored.
It's a comfort movie. If I just put it, if there's like a day that I'm down or I have nothing to watch, it's one of those movies where I go, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on. I've seen it a million times. I still love it. I also love, because for those who don't know, I am vegan. I love all the vegan jokes in the movie. It's just, oh my god, I love it.
It's funny how like we didn't understand them when we were younger. Like, I'll be honest.
I was.
So now, like, that you're vegan and like support you and how like, you watch what you're eating and stuff, and like the little references they do in the movie, is phenomenal. It's great.
And we referenced it. I think when I was first becoming vegan, it's like, man, Zeffy, if you ever I don't know, eat something by accident or eat an animal product on purpose, de-veganize.
De-veganize. And then like the chicken isn't vegan.
Chicken isn't vegan. Gelato isn't vegan.
So, without further ado, let's tune in and watch the trailer. I hope you guys follow along and you enjoy our reaction to it. Because I know, again, we're super excited for this. So, here is the reaction to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I already know how it's starting. Like, let's go.
Oh, yeah, it's the waifu. Oh, my God. I actually really like that scene when they're flying through the door.
All right. So, we got to include... Oh, they're going to do the sound effects.
He looks really good. Oh, it's your girl.
That's his sister. Oh, there goes Lou.
Oh, yeah, freaking Chris Evans. Oh, man.
Oh my god, they're doing the comic book effects.
Dude.
There's a whole cast.
Oh, it shows everybody, yeah. Oh my god. Wait, what? I freaking love how Scott looks like, dude. I love that design.
Oh, November 17th.
Oh, November. Yo, that's the month of your birthday, homie.
Oh my god, yes. Oh,
let's go.
Oh man, this is great.
You know, did you know? And I didn't see the whole thing, but you know that there's a breakdown of the trailer.
Oh really?
But they put the scenes of the movie with the scenes of the anime. Like the anime's here and the live action's there. And my god, it looks.
Oh, I want to see that. Do you know who did it?
So, I think IGN. It was either IGN or GameSpot.
If you guys don't mind, what's it?
Yeah,
breakdown. All right.
It was super. It was super dope. Oh man, that's cool. Oh wait, yeah, it's that one.
All right.
Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. Yo, right there.
That's so good. Oh man.
Like, look how good he looks.
His sister. Oh my god.
Oh, Brie Larson.
I love how they do the comic book split.
Yeah, with the panels.
Oh man, this is great.
Super cool. I'm
excited.
Saying it again, honestly.
Wow.
While I don't like Michael Cera, I think he has such a punchable face for me. Everyone else is perfect, from Kim, everybody, the bandmates. It's like perfect.
Like, And I love because they keep in touch. And they did the
Oh, they do.
they did the 10th anniversary reunion special. Or it was.
Oh, I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw parts of that.
And like they kind of just watched the movie together, and it's kind of like inside jokes. So like I love that, dude. I just like, dude, come on. This is like a little niche, and it's I don't know. I don't know how to. Can't put it into words. It's so beautiful. Like it's like if you like video games and old arcade sound effects.
That's what it is. It's if you enjoy anime, video games, I don't know. It's just it just brings me joy watching it. I remember the first time watching it with my fiance. We're watching it, whatever, and I knew sort of what was like sort of the world of Scott Pilgrim because all my friends at the time who were like, okay, I think you're the same way. We had spoken about this. This was how I was with, for example, Attack on Titan. I cannot stand when people shove something down my throat, and that was the problem with Scott Pilgrim. Everybody, I'm not saying, oh, well, I'm not gonna like it because everybody likes it, but everybody was just, oh, but how come you haven't seen it? But how come you haven't seen it yet? What's wrong with you? And so people shoving it down my throat turned me off, and I was just not interested until years and years and years later, obviously, because we've graduated high school for a while now. I gave it a chance, and you know, I thought about it. Go, wow, I would have missed on something so cool that I ended up liking a lot. So I'm just glad I ended up seeing it and actually enjoying it. But the first time around, everybody was forcing it.
Did you happen to were you shown the movie, or did you stumble upon it?
So it was more of, okay, I remember the video game. I played a little bit of the video game. I thought it was cool. Okay. And then the movie, everybody just imagine this is the cover and just watch it. Yeah, like that. And so I remember seeing the beginning of the movie, you know, where it's them practicing and it has the credits.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that. Yeah. And then I think I remember I went to a friend at the time's house. We ended up watching it. And it was just, everybody was so obsessed with it. It turned me, I wasn't really paying attention. I was just watching it to be a nice friend, but I just could not stand it. And then, yeah, years later, I gave it a shot. Love the cast, I think, is what really makes it shine because I think they're all casted perfectly.
They all mesh well. Like,
yeah,
there's no hit or miss. Like, this is when Chris Evans was still like, I haven't reached pinnacle moral side or Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And
that was Brie Larson until like probably 2 years ago. So
me neither. And I love Brie Larson. As I won't get into the politics of it, but I was very disappointed at what Aubrey Plaza did. She did that stupid commercial. Was not a fan of that, but she's fucking hilarious, and I think she kills it in that role. Great. Yeah, she's great.
There is no hate. Honest.
I think what I don't know what her full name, or I think I'm butchering her name. Marianne Elizabeth. I freaking love her. I've liked her in other roles. Yeah, she's amazing as Ramona. And I'm that bitch. I'm that typical bitch that loves Ramona Flowers because I mean now I don't, unfortunately, for now, but I've always dyed my hair, and you know I've dyed my hair different colors, so I relate to her. I love her. Yes, I'm that hoe. I understand. I'm that basic bitch, but I love.
Yeah, if Ramona you want more of her, she's gonna be in Ahsoka. I'm not gonna say who she plays.
Yeah.
If you see Rebels, you will know, and you're gonna be excited. I don't know, man. It's gonna be great. I'm very hopeful for it. I know a lot of people are super excited. You are too. Like, hey, who knows? Maybe I don't know. Some reaction episodes we won't know. We're a surprise. You just have to tune in.
I know that for One Piece, we already, just for the future for everybody, we do want to do a reaction of the One Piece, like the first episode for the live action. So
if you guys want more of that, we're still debating on what we're gonna do. But first episode is coming.
Excited for that.
So this is our Scott Pilgrim reaction. This is our first reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're both super excited. I am Maz. Like, we are the $2 tacos, and
Zephy, y'all. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter. We do have a Discord. We have a link tree in the Twitter. I'm not gonna call it X. I'm sorry. On our Twitter,
it's still the tweet. We
the tweet, the little bird, the tweet.
Yep.
And we have a link tree on the Instagram, so please follow us there, and please like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Spotify, all our podcast platforms.
And don't forget to hit that little bell for notification. That's very important.
Yes, sir.
All right, we love you. We're the $2 tacos. See you on the next one.
Later.